No boom. Yeah! Usually when I complain, I still get the boom. Friday night, it's Yakuza night. Sergio's here and he's ready with some man with fists. Very befitting Saijima's character. You're in your hideout. That's where we left off.
Right.
Maybe talk to Keto if you can? Quinn says, I just realized y'all are going to be so screwed next week. Because Logan's going to be gone, you're going to be gone. It's just going to be me and Clayton holding down the fort and Sergio with us. We got this.
From what I know, he pays homeless people to gather intel. Oh, right, the florist.
So let's go talk to some homeless people, I guess. Quinn says, yeah, I mean, Logan's the one that runs the company, obviously. Obviously.
Oh, yeah, the cat.
Yeah, the cats. We got to do the cat thing.
Yeah, we're gonna do the cat thing. Here, kitty kitty. Got some fish for you.
Oh, no. Quentin's right. He's going to be in different time zones. What the fuck? We will not be keeping up with that, sir. I don't know how to be like on Alaska time. I wouldn't even know what to put in the fucking tweets. Yeah, what the fuck?
My old cat Miko would always come right up to me when I did that.
Yo.
If they won't let us touch them, we can't check their injuries and we can't fix them up. Are you a cat lover? You are? That's great. Can you do something about these cats? I didn't say I was a cat lover. Anyway, we just found these little guys, but unfortunately they're not letting any of us touch them.
So cute cats. Don't have
They
a
look
white
like they're
cat.
hurt. We only want to patch them up. We only want to patch them up if we can. It must be fate, you showing up like this. Could you try taming these little fellas? If we don't act
You've
fast,
called the right person.
If we don't act fast, they'll get weaker and weaker. Your only hope, and theirs.
Just grab and take him to the vet. I don't know what to tell you. Of course we're going to help him.
Guess I'll see what I can do. Little fella's really giving me what for. Now what do I do?
Meow like a kitten. Because, you know, this is what we do when we rescue cats.
Probably ought to try speaking their own language.
I meow at them. I don't think
Meow.
the cat liked that. Oh, cat liked it.
Seems like it finally dropped its guard. Wow, you're good. Where things wouldn't even give me the time of day. They don't look like they're doing too good. We gotta get some nutrition into these little guys. A drink and patch them right up. Hate to ask, but could you buy these kittens something you think they'd like? I'll get them something real nutritious.
Some milk. Stamina X. What the fuck?
You gotta offer lost cats some milk. I'll go pick some up.
Milk is not actually good for cats in general. It can be bad for them. Depending upon their age. So let's go buy some milks at some point. And also talk to these homeless people that are apparently here with green arrows over their heads.
Don't want to talk to them. Just...
Oh, yes,
wait.
the man!
Who are you? Do you need something?
No idea
What's this machine with the electric chair? And more importantly, who are you? My name is Minamito, of course. I'm actually pretty famous, depending on which neck of the woods you're in. And this, my friend, is the Inner Fighter 7 Revolution, or IF-7R for short. It's the arcade machine of the future, and I invented it. How can a machine be a game? This just looks like some fancy torture device. This machine is the invention of the century. The IF-7R provides the ultimate arcade experience. It allows realistic battles in a virtual world. So a Virtua fighter, you're trying to say. I got absolutely no idea what this guy's talking about. Just give it a try and you'll understand. One game is 10,000 yen. Anybody can play as long as they have the dough. I can't see a reason to spend that much on a machine. Think about it the other way around. You're getting a 10,000 yen experience. Not so bad, right? To play, you must first input information on your enemy. The only information you can input is that of particularly strong enemies, ones who made a lasting impression on you. If you input an enemy and they are victorious against him, you become stronger. Nifty, don't you think? Some punks broke the machine and now that feature no longer works. I will need some money to be able to fix it, and that's where you come in. Would you mind donating some funds so that I can repair and modify this baby? It might not look it, but I'm flat broke. There's something in for you. If the machine is upgraded, the player will be able to receive various bits of useful information. Huh.
So I'm reading about this. Basically, you're going to have access to beat past bosses.
Right. And I assume get some sort of experience points for it.
Okay. Heat gauge. Some essences. Oh. I'm very disappointed we did not do it as Akiyama because apparently he can learn the essence of pole dancing. What the fuck?
I guess it's a chase. Talk later. Just follow me. All right.
Psst. Follow me around the creepy corner.
Hold your horses, old man. Where are you headed in such a hurry? It's the master. He's gonna die if we don't do something. He's a famous old man around these parts. Been digging a hole down in the sewers for ages now.
Ooh. Is he gonna turn left and go up that? Yeah, he is. So, we're about to go in the sewers, right?
I guess. I thought I was gonna be buying milk.
I mean, we can... Obviously, it's a sub-store. We can go and do that in a minute. I have a feeling it's going to be that guy that we always train with in every single game. A very fit,
Komaki.
white, guy. Like white-haired, old man. Let's see.
That looked like Bacchus. No, that was not Bacchus. Enough bull, old man. It's
I
time
don't
you
know
told us
this
the truth.
man.
You don't like to get rough with frail geezers. Do us a favor and start talking. Can't let you go any further. All these years of hard work would have been for nothing. You know you're hiding tons of buried treasure back there. That's why I've been digging like this since the Stone Age. There ain't no buried treasure. Get out of here. It's no fair if you hog all that money to yourself. Share the loot, why don't you, Grandpa? You're not going to move, then we'll just have to move you. Look like a pretty strong guy. Please get rid of those hooligans and save the master. I guess I'll help. That's what we want to know. It ain't the retirement home you're headed for. Got it?
Excuse me, fellas. Oh, no. You kids.
Ain't you supposed to care for the elderly? Who are you? One of these guys' homeless friends? Doesn't matter. Just let this whole thing go and get lost. So you're after the loot too. Think we won't know what's up? Kids these days don't know when to listen.
Here we go. Oh yeah! Virgil's right. You gotta use the drawl. Like your drawl when you're talking to Saitama.
I don't want to do the drawl.
You started it, sir.
Who is this guy? Some sort of monster or something? This ain't the last I heard of us, old man. Three punks in there. Cowardly lions never change. Like this guy, not me. He's the one that was doing all the worrying.
Do the drawl instead of do the do.
it's you. Yeah, I'm all right. Thank goodness. I was scared out of my mind. I owe you, sir. You really are something. By the way, what was your name again? Saijima. You? You would call me Ken-chan. And here's the master. I didn't come up with that nickname, but call me whatever you want. Why were them punks after you anyways? I'm down here looking for a certain something important. And then those hoodlums showed up, spouting nonsense about buried treasure and the like. Something important. Ain't even sure what it is exactly. My father only told me about it on his deathbed. Said he buried something important beneath the streets of Kamurocho. Told me the general location, but we got to get more sewers and newfangled underground. We got more sewers and newfangled underground malls cropping up every day. Makes things harder to find. So you mean he buried whatever it is before all this was built? Exactly. I reckon during the war. It's a long time ago. How many years you been digging? Well, heard from my father about it when I was 50, so I reckon maybe 75 years, give or take a few.
25 years, not 75.
This guy's pretty strong. How about asking him to help you dig?
He is a big boy.
You've been saying your back hurts, right? And you're not getting any younger. Shut your trap. I still got it in me. You don't have to be so hard-headed. Saijima-san, will you help the master dig? You really been digging those holes for 25 years? Pretty much. I see. Well, I'll help whenever I got time. You ain't even involved. Might not be anything in it for you either. Consider it karma. Plus, haven't had a good workout since coming to Kamurocho. Don't worry about it. You might just find what you're looking for before you pass on, master. You quit talking about me dying already? Jeez. Saijima, was it? I may talk a lot, but I can't stop the years from piling on. Honestly, this old man would be happy if really happy if you lend a hand, even if it's only for a little while. Got it. I'll come by and help when I can. I'm in your debt. Ain't much of a reward, I guess, but do you know about revelations? Revelations allow you to learn new techniques by observing. Various. Might just be able to discover something new if you capture those decisive moments in material form. Got enough camera. Never been much good with machines anyway. That's why I use these babies. A hammer. Oh God.
Oh my God.
I'll give you some good carving wood too. Use that there hammer and chisel to carve the events you see.
Can we talk about the fact that Saijima's probably been in jail for so long that he has never used a cell phone, and smartphone is like a what now to him? Like, granted, they were kind of, rare in this timeline anyways, but still.
Wood carving set. I don't... Investigate that legendary info dealer. Alright. So...
I have no idea. Try it. See what it's this digging thing's about.
Okay. I didn't know if it's...
We talk to him and say, hey, I'm here to dig.
Place to start digging the sewer path. I know this is going to be some sort of mini game, but I have no idea what to expect.
It's like whack-a-mole, apparently.
I think I had a big one left. Okay. Charge up before swinging the pickaxe to crush the rock face in a single blow. If you'd rather take your time, though, be my guest. Okay.
So as you do things for him, I think you're gonna learn moves.
Okay. I believe a place like this existed under Kamurocho. What is it? So big. I think it's an air raid shelter. Used during the war, I reckon. I'm sure it's got a good deal of historical value, too, being in such good shape and all. Is that... Oh, is that certain something of your old man's down here? It should be a tad deeper, according to what he said. Found something. A sign. It says this place was called Air Raid Shelter Number 1. And just beyond these rocks, there's Air Raid Shelter Number 2. You got no other clues to go on. Let's just try digging here. Book on the Art of War. Full of different fighting techniques.
Oh, cool.
It's incredible stuff. I bet I could use this move here.
How convenient.
Yeah. Wish I could pay you properly, though, you know, with money and all. Found something just as good. I learned the wind up top. I'll do one more. Let's see.
What else do you learn?
Yeah. Let's see if it's all going to be like. Oh, right. Okay. And it branches out. Okay, I'm going to keep going down the sewer path. Yes, yes, I do. I know how to do it.
Okay. Redoing the same spot does not get you anything extra. Like a new move or anything.
But does it unlock new paths, or am I literally just wasting time?
I think I don't think it's going to open up a new path. But it might be something that you make it like increased, make it XP for doing it, basically.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 500 experience points.
Okay. Found this under one of the rocks. I won't be needing it, so you take it. Okay, so I get stuff, just not significant unlocks. Alright, good to know.
Said something about a parking lot, I think.
Yeah.
Too quick.
Central parking lot. Professional killer in the area. Alright.
Some gross water.
I don't know what you could possibly be fishing for down there. 250 man. Nice mask. You're concerned about the slow deterioration of our natural environment, so you come to me, the expert on all things grassy and green. Relax, big guy,
Brown trout.
I will drop a big old knowledge bomb on you. You know how much trash gets collected in Kamurocho in a year? 22,000 tons. 60 tons every single day. It's as much as 2 humpback whales every day. That doesn't include the litter strewn around town that nobody bothers to pick up, which, trust me, is a lot. I've devoted my life to making this city as clean as possible. What's any of this have to do with me? Oh, right. Around here they call me the Mean Green Machine. No matter how high that trash stacks, I'll always be there to whisk it away. Speaking of, trash has something of a special value down here in the underground. Down here, trash makes the world go round. Get you cash, bring some trash. I'll appraise whatever bits of trash you give me and give you the appropriate number of points. Points are like our money, mind you. With points, you can buy all sorts of stuff. Items, food, equipment. Though, of course, this only applies to the shops we run down here in the sewers. Keep in mind, any trash you've got is worthless until I get my hands on it. Don't worry, I won't rip you off or nothing. Just because you nab a piece of trash, that doesn't mean it's gone forever. Someone's bound to litter again in the same spot if you wait long enough. Anyway, why don't you start with that little speck of smut over there. Just bring it on over to me.
Oh, these are what the little circle things that we've seen
Yep.
around all the trash cans.
Yep. Praise trash.
Interesting.
Got 125 points.
Oh, let me see what you can buy.
M&M. Dragon Flak Vest.
Black vest is super,
Super
resistant
resistant
to
to
bullets. Oh, we need to work our way up to that because we're always having problems with fucking bullets in these games.
Mystery liquid is the last thing I want in the
That's
sewers.
a hard no.
A large blow-up doll. I'm sure you know what it's for.
Gross. We'll randomly pick up trash.
Yep.
Arrow, just in case you get lost. I gotta get
Yeah.
out of here.
This is
It's
a
another
food
store.
stall.
Yeah.
Something to eat. It's not as nice as the stuff you might get above, but it's better
Ha!
than nothing.
Quentin, blow up doll to go with your mystery white liquid.
Yeah.
How about the mystery meat down here? Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. That's a no siree.
Light? Oh, it's trash. Got soft garbage.
Ugh. Gross.
Last thing I need is my... Oh, I have to do that while I'm done here. Okay. Cannot go upstairs until I do that.
Hmm.
Which means there's going to be something that happens when I try to leave.
Probably. Probably.
Yotsutani. What's with all the police today? Are they on a manhunt? Great talk. Kawadocho's been on edge these past few days, like something bad's about to happen. Every year, there's some new earth-shattering catastrophe. Is this city ever going to know peace? So there's this Yakuza tough named Midorikawa, right? He and his pals controlled the theater underground. They thought they were up to all kinds of shady business down there. That is, until a couple days ago. A guy named Akiyama just strolls in and kicks him out. He didn't look like much, but he gave Midorikawa's keister the boot before any of those hooligans saw it coming. Goes to show
Pretty
you
cool
can't
guy.
judge a book by its cover. Not all heroes wear capes. Or down there, please. Searching for the city's biggest info dealer, the Florist, right? That's his name. That's what his clients call him anyway. It's because the info he sells gets delivered inside flower bouquets. Sounds real romantic. How's a guy meet this florist? The thing is, no one really knows. But with all the crazy stuff that's happened around here over the past few years, seems like every time a major crisis hits the city, he uproots his headquarters and relocates. Any idea where he's planted himself now? I don't know for sure, but there's a rumor going around. I heard you can get to his hideout through the back of the public restroom in West Park. In the John at the north end of town. That's the one. I'd start there at West Park if I were you. That's where I was gonna go.
Yeah, but they gotta tell it to you.
cylindrical garbage. Great. But I should get... Oh, God. Yes, something's definitely going to happen when I leave this place.
Have we not talked to everybody?
No, it wouldn't let me leave that one because I have to leave
From the other one.
this one because something's going to happen. And something is going to happen in a rendered cutscene, so I have to be standing in a certain place. Or not.
Or just was very picky.
West Park's crap are still ought to be the northeast. Either that or something it wants me to take that path so that it can interrupt me on the way there.
Well, you can get that milk for the cats now if you want. Or you can keep doing the main storyline stuff. It is completely up to you.
Toronto. What's Matsuya? Is that a store?
Don't know.
I think it is. Oh, it's a restaurant.
An eatery. An eatery. Not a restaurant. An eatery.
Mm-hmm. You do not rest here, you eat here. I was like, there's a popo around here somewhere, but I don't know where. You're gonna have something to say every time we walk up to a place.
Absolutely.
Catnip stick. Probably gonna need that.
Yeah, it's a good idea to just have one.
Pepper, I'm sure they'll like that.
Rubber ball, maybe? Maybe not. Maybe that's for a dog.
Food. And they ain't got no milk here.
Huh.
Alright, well, guess I'll take the catnip stick.
Oh, it says specifically a popo on Showa Street?
Yeah, it's all the way south.
I guess some popos carry milk and some don't. Which doesn't seem right to me at all.
Yeah.
Look at all that people. Look at all that people.
crap.
Oh, fuck. We forgot about the popo. Gotta run. Whew.
Forgot all about that.
Yeah, so did I.
Tenkaichi. That's a new place. Never seen that before. Where is this popo? Okay, here it is.
Just beyond where you think.
I can see a popo in the distance, but why can't I get to it?
That may not be a popo that we have access to. Just check your map. Go back 2 blocks, says Quentin.
Did he?
Quentin says, go back 2 blocks. You just passed it.
Okay, something is wrong with my chat. Is that all? Oh. My screen is frozen.
One moment.
That's weird. I don't know. What to make of this?
Is it just your OBS chat that's...
No, it's my...
So if you can hear us.
Okay, now the audio's back.
All right.
I don't fully understand why it does that, but anytime I get disconnected and then reconnect... Okay, yeah, now I can see the new chat. Anytime I disconnect and reconnect, our audio breaks. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, I ran right past it. I was too busy, I was too distracted by that building I had never seen.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Can you just look and see what the rubber ball says for its...
Safe toy for kids and dogs alike.
Okay, never mind.
And a rubber hose found often in Kamurocho's restaurants.
I guess, like, for drinks?
Yeah, to fix a
Drink lines
fountain
and
machine.
such?
Yeah.
Maybe we're gonna have to do some sub-story related to that at some point.
Oh yeah, I have no doubt.
Huh.
Oh, the friggin' cop.
You don't see me, cop. I don't know what you're talking about. So, where are you going now?
To West Park.
Okay. Gonna go visit our favorite information broker, Forrest. We see in every fucking game. Has he been in every single game?
I want to say so. I'm pretty sure he was in 0.
I think he has, yeah.
So maybe he wasn't in 1 or 2. Just because I hadn't come up with him yet, but I think he was.
I've done some Googling. Hopefully I don't get any spoilers. But it's me and my luck, so probably. He's in 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1. Is this supposed to be 0? Yakuza Kiwami, Yakuza 1, 2, Yakuza 3. He's in Yakuza Dead Souls. What was with that mouth? He's going to the potty. He's shocked.
He's got great hip mobility, though.
Yeah.
Dress pants, no less. Back to square one. I gotta find out how to dig up dirt on that hotshot info broker everyone's yapping about. Nuts to that, I'm going to feed the cats.
Oh, wow. Okay. So the only way I know for you to get down is going to the Millennium Towers sewage thing.
Yeah.
Now, there was a different way, but we couldn't figure it out because it wouldn't let us go that way. So, and when you go down, maybe you can come back up that way and figure out where that entrance is to the underground.
I don't really have a plan. I'm winging it.
It's very appropriate.
She got pickpocketed.
By a child, no less.
The kind of place I'd expect to see kids running around. Check your pockets. There you go. Rat swipe my money.
Gotta go chase after the kid and get your money back now.
I have to, or can I tell the game I don't care about 3,000 yen?
I mean, it's a sub-story.
If you see a kid pickpocket in this way, you must mean Tadashi. As for where he is, I don't know. Probably scrounging some coins off the floor.
There's another way down.
I parked over there. Looks like that assassin. I heard that he was on the phone with his client. Freaky to think that a real killer is just sitting right over there. Couldn't be that skilled of an assassin if these young kids were able to point him out. Maybe, I may be able to get a revelation from him. Who are we talking about?
Said something about a guy next to a car, maybe? Thought he said something about a guy next to a car.
This guy talking to a boob lady. She is having none of it. Surprisingly little information from this game. Usually you are like spoon-fed the entire thing, like step to step.
Those are the two guys are waiting for sub-story to trigger with them at some point in the future.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna go upstairs and go to Millennium Tower.
Okay. Giving up on the kid chase?
Yeah, I don't really. When we come back to it, we'll come back to it. But
That'll make it harder for us to come back to it, but that's fine. I'll just...
Got in brawls the other day. Took a rocket and pow. Hit him right in the kisser, sent him straight to the floor.
Kick objects. Okay. Playing soccer up in here.
Okay.
No hands. Which is all Saejima fights with. Zakiyama, it'd be a different story. Man never touches his fist to another person's face.
Okay. What's your deal? Soul inside of you. A soul brother. The more you use of your soul, the better your skills. The closer you'll become to becoming a true soul brother.
Oh, good. I want to be a soul brother.
3 soul orbs, right. Okay. It is much too late to be telling me about how to upgrade my abilities.
And this area wasn't even like open to you earlier with
Exactly.
Akiyama, like in the beginning.
That's why I say it is much too late to be telling me about that. Sure hope I'm going the right way.
You're going a different way. I don't know. I'm letting you do your thing, so I'm not bugging you. It looks like you just stepped into another sub-story.
Yeah. Give us back what you stole already. Femme fatale. Don't even think about trying to run. Hey, what are you doing? None of your business. It's what's to you anyway. Get lost. I was expecting a cutscene. A bunch of men in suits just don't look too gentlemanly. She says, please help me.
I'm going to stand in front of him. He's not going to help you now.
Not so fast.
Quentin. He got lost, but, you know, just let him do his thing.
I thought I told you to get lost. It's clear as a kappa. It's clear as a kappa?
I thought a kappa was a fish.
I have no idea what that phrase means. You're up to some shady stuff, which isn't your problem. So beat it already. Someone asks me for help, it becomes my problem, especially when they're surrounded by a bunch of suits. Yeah, clear as a kappa. Great,
Kappa.
we got a wannabe hero.
River Child, also known as Kawataro.
Just one damsel in distress you don't want to save. Meddle in our business and there'll be real consequences.
Typically
Playing here for
depicted
some
as
woman you've never met will get you killed.
they are typically depicted as green, human-like beings with webbed hands and feet and turtle-like carapaces on their backs. They are known to favor cucumbers and love to engage in sumo wrestling. Oh yeah, I think Wikipedia nailed it on that one. Yeah, it's like the first paragraph was inaccurate about Japanese folklore, and the second paragraph was like, nah, we're gonna go full on bullshit. His name was like Captain or something, yeah. The one that likes to sing you tunes as you go on your boat rides. Or an older one sings you a tune while you're going on a bus.
Just got that dry cleaned. Your bark sure is worse than your bite. Thank you. My name's Saori. Okay. You are? Suzuki. We're keeping this up.
Can you read it?
Sure.
Well, thank you, Suzuki-san. Lucky me, getting saved by such a manly hero. I'm glad chivalry isn't dead.
What's up with these suits, anyhow? Yapping about you stealing from them.
Hee. That's not important. But speaking of your heroism, I wonder if I could ask you for one teensy little favor. Would you take this CD-ROM to a man waiting in the subway tunnel, then bring me the briefcase he hands off to you? That's a no thank you.
What's a ROM? Is that what you stole?
God. Yes.
Shiny plate got some kind of value or what?
More than you can imagine. It's what's inside that counts.
Oh, yeah? I don't get it.
You don't have to believe me to help me.
Guy is pulsating on the ground.
He's panting. I'll compensate you too. Will you do that? Do this for me?
Saw a lady in trouble and stepped in to help. That's it. Don't want nothing to do with your CD-ROM schemes. Do what you like, but if you ask me, this kind of business is way too risky for a woman.
Now you're being sexist. Seems I can't persuade you then.
Seems that way.
Fine, then I'll go by myself. Alone. But please, if anything happens to me... No, never mind. All right, this is it. I suppose this is it. Farewell.
You said she'd be all right.
Yeah, she'll be fine.
Actually, don't know which way I'm supposed to go. This is where I came from, right?
Yep. Alright, well at least now you're in the Millennium Tower basement.
No, this is where I came from. Should have gone to that gate. Can't pick up those bats.
Oh, there was a key there. Didn't even know. I remember you got into a fight down here. I don't know if it ends up connecting to there where we, I think it does, where we're going.
I cannot remember at all. I'm just kind of somewhat going from memory. But there's so many doors that go so many different ways.
I mean, this is definitely the longer route to take.
Well, that's good to know.
I mean, based on how long it's taken you. Okay, see, now we're here, this guy.
Alright, should be cats around here somewhere.
Turns out he forgot to hit
Been in my
purchase
pocket
on
for
the
2
milk.
hours. I'm sure it's great. I buoyed him up a little bit. Should be fine for now. Sorry for all the bother. We really appreciate this. What is that?
That cat's freaking out with his stretch.
Oh, this for me? I got a tiger striped cat pendant. Below the theater, wood grain floor. Can't do much with this, so you can have it back, but thanks for the gesture.
Big stretch.
That's the weirdest pose. White. Oh, okay. Bone poster, foreign green X's, check the wall. Bone poster. We might have really hit the jackpot. Here, I thought they were just a couple flea-bitten cats. But maybe they're the geese that laid the golden eggs. We found them first, you know. That means the notes belong to us. But he's the reason these fellows are so friendly now. Don't listen to him, pal. You go on and take those pennants. What in tarnation? I have to admit, he does have a point.
It's a very southern thing to say.
I ain't sure what's going on here, but do you want to follow? Do you want me to follow these directions?
Yes. That's yes.
Maybe
for
I'll
cat,
check it out
apparently.
when the mood strikes.
Oh, look, they're gonna play now.
Seem to like you just fine now. I can't take them, so you treat them good, all right? You bet. I do not have the items anymore. Oh, yes I do.
It tells you, I think. Go to the other pendant next to it. No.
That's weird that
How do you look at the item?
you don't. Like, it's... I guess it's in
If you
a
go to sub-stories, it's going to be
sub-stories
there.
somewhere.
It'll tell you. The homeless men and their cats.
wood grain floor bone poster and 4 green X's in the theater underground. All right.
Where are you right now?
I don't know. I
I
think
mean,
I'm...
if you go back to the screen, the option screen.
Well, there's a green X. There's... I am in Theater Underground B1.
Gotcha.
There's another green X. Wood grain floor we are not on. Would not call this wood grain at all. And this is going to be more concrete because it's farther down. It's probably closer to the surface if I had to guess.
Check out this floor more before you go. What's that room to the left?
Not a place I can go.
No, the room up and to the left.
Wood grain floor. This, I guess, could be interpreted as wood grain.
Okay, I mean,
Nah,
I think
it's
that's
more
tile. I'd keep going in another room. What's that one?
definitely tile. That's a wood grain floor. Bone poster for 4 green X's. Supposed to check the wall. Here goes nothing. 4 green bone poster.
Oh, there's sparkle on the wall.
Two big circles on the ceiling. Check the light on the fire hydrant box. 2 big circles on the ceiling. Check the fire hydrant box. Is that what it said?
Yeah.
Check the light on the fire hydrant box.
So
Check the light.
basically, we need to find a fire
Oh
hydrant.
yeah, 4 green X's. So it'll tell me when I'm in the right spot because he's going to stop and say, hey, this looks right. Two big circles on the ceiling or something like that.
And a fire hydrant.
That's a large circle. There's no circles in here.
That's going to take you too far out.
Yeah.
So we checked all on this floor.
I think
So
that's a light on a fire hydrant box. So whatever room we're looking for, I think it's going to be one of these.
Gotcha. Okay.
Which means it's not going to be one of these tiny walkways. It's going to be a big open area. At least I expect. That's where those fire hydrants are.
There's a sparkle.
I can't.
Look at yeah.
All right.
Right, crazy science man.
Ah,
Hideout.
2 big circles in this room.
And a fire hydrant.
Check the light. A room with 2 picture frames. Check the bookshelf. Cat's key.
Two. What did it say? 2 big picture frames.
A room with 2 picture frames. Check the bookshelf. Probably not up here, but I'm gonna go just to be safe. No.
Although that's maybe an easier way to get down here.
Yeah.
Just for future reference. Okay. 2
When
pictures.
she says maybe, she says it's
bookshelf.
definitely a faster way.
Yeah, but no bookshelf nearby over from that. Oh.
Gonna end up back in the same room. I know it. Gonna be
The
one
room.
big circle scavenger hunt. Okay, this is the place. What was I supposed to look at?
Bookshelf.
Bookshelf. Bookshelf. And I can use that key here. Why don't I take that off your hands?
Hello,
You-
sir.
Tailing me all this time? Now. You don't have to put it like that. You two. We did rescue those cats after all. It's only natural to expect a little good karma. You just want your hands on the treasure, same as us. Hand over that key already.
Ooh, that was frisky.
Could have gone a little easier on us, you know. Hello, cats. Hey, pal.
Aw.
What are you guys doing here? What a hypocrite. You're after the treasure too, aren't you? What treasure? Is it about those notes? Are you two seriously trying to mug our friend here? Well, it does kind of belong to the cat you saved. I can see why you'd be interested. How about we open it right now, together? Now there's a fine idea. You sure about this, pal? They won't be satisfied till they see what's inside. Give me a sec. What's this? A stuffed toy? What? That's impossible.
Is it a toy for the cats?
Is that the best lie you could come up with? You're BSing us. Trying to keep the real treasure for yourself. Admit it. I ain't lying. See for yourself. Huh, really is a stuffed toy. Still, you must be keeping something from us. Not a thing. Besides, I ain't had the chance to hide anything. What a monumental waste of time. Junk's worth squat. If I knew that was the treasure, I would have stayed put and just kept drinking. Too bad.
Go back to drink. It's fine. It's not like you missed out a lot of time there.
We really thought we were onto something big. I wonder if this plush was meant for the cats. Who knows? Maybe. Why would anybody go to so much trouble to hide a toy?
It's got catnip in it, and let me tell you, bro, if you don't keep that away from them, they go crazy.
Thought I saw the plush twinkle. Want us to take a look?
Smartest fucking cats ever.
Isn't this key for one of the lockers in the underground mall? That's where the real treasure is. Great news, huh, pal? Just having these handsome boys is all I need.
It is the weirdest thing that they're both doing it like that.
Now, I do have a favor to ask you. Would you mind naming them for me? You're the reason they're still alive. I'm sure they'd be honored. What are some good cat names? Name the orange cat.
Knock yourself out. Clayton's pretty good at naming them, too.
I was just going to name him Charm.
Oh, okay.
Name the white cat. White cat I've ever had that's close to a white. Charm and Oscar. Nice. I like them. You ever want to see them, just come by the Theater Underground. They'd love that.
Weird move.
Gonna make a little house for these fine lads. Promise you'll come by and see them.
That's
All right.
not the end of that sub-story, but, you know. You gotta go use that key that you got.
I don't even know where the lockers are.
They're in one of the underground parts.
Yeah.
Oh, there they are.
What?
Oh, yeah, go up that nice, quick escalator. Let's see where this dumps us out at, other than just in theater.
Coming to a theater.
Oh, okay. You go up those stairs, you're gonna be right next to the theater alley.
Alright. And a cutscene. You're the one who helped that woman escape.
Ah.
Where'd she go? You'll tell us all right, even if we have to beat it out of you. I don't think I will.
Were you trying to go for a finish on a wall?
Yeah.
Ha! I'm surprised it let you do it on that pole.
I don't know nothing about no woman. You want to find her? Start looking. So he's got herself into some serious stuff. Excuse me, what do you want? I work as a scout for Shine, Hostess Club on Pink Street. None of that made any sense.
God.
Let's walk a block and start over at Scout, yeah? Oh, Scout's like a doorman, I guess. Doorman. Should have said so in the first place. So what's going on?
This man is so clueless about the world.
You know those men in black you just fought off? There are some lurking around our club, too. I was just wondering if you happen to know who they are? Oh, sorry. Alright. I suppose I'll have to alert the police then. Those creeps hanging around, our guests don't feel safe. We're losing business and fast. It's fine, though. If you don't know, you don't know. Thanks anyway. Sorry to have bothered you. The Suits have some buddies over on Pink Street, huh? Guess we're going to Pink Street.
Going to Pink Street. And do you remember where Pink Street is?
I know where I am.
You're in theater. The theater area.
It's this way.
There's Millennium Tower. Quick little save.
Alright. Still have no idea where those underground lockers are, but we're past that apparently.
Well, I mean, we can look in the map, and I think once you go into this map, like you can see the other maps. We did it before, didn't we?
I'm on Pink Street. Cop chasing me now. There's not. Where are the guys?
Where's Club Shine on this street?
That was on.
Maybe go down the alley up there? He's just not interested. 25 years in prison, he's just not interested.
Couldn't have picked a better time to show up.
We were
You're
just
the ones
getting
who are
bored.
harassing that woman. You're the one who got in our way, big time. If you know where she is, it'd be in your best interest to tell us. I don't know where she's at. Don't play dumb with us. Where's that CD-ROM?
Speak to everyone just
CD
calling
what?
it CD-ROM.
Teach you to mess with us. You're in cahoots with her, aren't you? I wish you'd told us in the first place when you confessed through a mouthful of broken teeth. Did I pick up this motorcycle? You bet I
Oh
can.
my God almighty. Strong boy. You've broken a motorcycle. You've broken a man's soul.
Get up.
That was a foolish decision, sir. You shouldn't have got up. You should have stayed on the ground. Stayed down.
You'll pay for this. Snot-nosed crook like you never learned. I don't know nothing about no woman, so leave me alone. What's she up to anyhow? Yes, that is vehicular manslaughter, technically.
It's a good point, T.
I wouldn't be this dead set on hunting her down for over nothing. She mentioned subway tunnel, so I'll go check it out. Is this a subway tunnel?
Kamurocho Central Parking Entrance E.
They have found a way in the fourth entry of this game.
Hey, look at the map and see if the lockers are on this level. In this section of the underground while you're here.
They have found a way in the fourth entry of this game to make me never know where I am in this city. I was so familiar through the past 3 games, but now there are so many different layers to it, I have no idea where I am at any time. Coin lockers, okay. Alright, so go straight, and then one of the exits on the left.
Those exits may take you up. I don't know if up's where you need to go or down's where you need to go. I'm not sure.
I'll have to go up across the street and then down again.
Ah, okay.
That's a complete guess. That is incorrect.
Well, check the map on this level. Does it split before you go down? What does the map say here? Okay, now zoom in. Is it not just down that hallway?
It is just down this hallway.
T says, like to see that police report. Man hit by motorcycle that wasn't on and thrown by another human. Quentin says, this game, like, double the map size of Kamurocho.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, they couldn't change what they already had as the map. And so instead they decided to just go underground. Makes sense?
And above
Can't go
ground.
up, but they can go down.
Like, there's rooftops, there's underground,
right, there's
and then there's
rooftops now.
underground. This is the treasure, huh? Enough to keep those cats fat and happy for... Oh, must have been the 50,000.
Yeah, it was the first thing you opened up.
What are you doing down here? Pay yourself. This money's for the cat's upkeep. Should I give it to the guy who's taking care of him? I'm going to give it to him.
Yeah.
Great timing. Here you go. Goodness, where'd this come from? It was in the locker. So this is the treasure. There really was something in there. Yeah, I figured it's to pay for the cat's room and board, so I'm giving it to you. You really don't have to do that. You're the one who's looking after these little guys. Go on, take it. Wow, I just don't know how to thank you. Oh, I know. I wouldn't call this a fair trade, but it's yours now. I got the cat's key. Now I have these fellas. I want it to be yours. Call it a souvenir. What in the world can I do with that?
Would like to look at the said cat's key, please. Very interested in this. Oh, it is so cute.
I can't use that here, which means I can use it somewhere.
Oh, you can sell it to get money. Don't you dare sell it. Not like whatever you're gonna do stuff, selling that shit anyways. I'm trying to figure out how to get to the subway.
Yeah.
Do you remember where, I would go back to where we found her, maybe? That's where they're talking about?
Under Millennium Tower?
Yes, around the back door of Millennium Tower.
Busy watching for cops. This douchebag.
Not sure who. I'd be hiding from everybody. At least these guys, you get XP and stuff sometimes. Leveled up. Spend some points. Some souls. Some dark souls.
Fight? Oh, crap.
Yeah, you thought you were gonna get past it, and then you didn't. I like how he's got his hand on your shoulder, like, excuse me, sir. When this dude was hanging on by his 1 HP, hanging on
Yeah.
by his 1 finger. Oh, there's some dudes. This must be it.
There she is.
Let's hide.
Looks like I wound up coming here after all. God, I'm a sucker for a long pair of legs.
I brought it.
We're all set on our end, too.
All right. Let's make the exchange.
Yeah. First, let's see if it's the real deal.
You're not exactly the trusting type, are you?
These suits look just as seedy as the last. All right, it looks authentic. Oh, okay. I was like, how can you tell? He has a laptop in the back.
Mm-hmm. Then hand over the briefcase already.
Sorry, but we can't do that.
Of course not. Of course they were gonna screw you. You're double-crossing me.
As long as we have the CD-ROM, we don't need you anymore. Besides, I'm sure you've already burned a copy, but that won't matter after you're neutralized. Neuralized?
Neuralized.
Oh, okay. Yeah, neuralized. You won't even remember you had your own name. All right, show's over. Who are you? No matter who I am. She held up her end of the bargain. Now leave the briefcase and get out of here. Now that you've seen us, we can't let you leave. Not with your memories intact anyway. Let's see how much head trauma it takes to neuralize you. Word of the day is neuralize.
For real. It's not gonna kill you, not gonna beat you up, neuralize. I don't know if I don't know nothing. Is the end of his crowbar just red, or is that red with blood?
It's just red.
I see it now, yeah. Like he just kicked you in the back, in the calf. Trevor says, they kind of look like MIB.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
They were captioned as Men in Black.
I think I saw all the Men in Black movies are on HBO Max. It's a hard no for me because they got bugs. Thank you, Suzuki-san. It was a very crooked smile. The jaw was like an inch one direction from the top of the jaw.
Didn't even run? You got grit, I'll give you that.
Do I? Oh, it's just the first one? Oh. I thought I saw all of them on there.
No, I think he's saying just the first one has bugs.
Oh. Yeah, true, but yeah. Oh, I'm out still. I figured I'd be fine with a strong, manly hero like you.
All right, enough sweet talk. I'm in this deep, ain't I? Time to clue me in.
Maybe so. It's all over and done with, so why not? I'll tell you everything.
Okay, first things first. What's this CD thingy?
Gross. Fucking gross, Quentin. This, you might call it a secret ledger.
Don't look like paper to me. Where's the writing?
Damn. What century are you from? Data that used to be on paper once upon a time is now stored on CD-ROMs. This CD came from the office of an influential politician. There's evidence of bribes, embezzlement, tax evasion. If this got out, the scandal alone would ruin his career.
And those suits are the politician's henchmen, yeah?
These days, they call themselves political assistants. They found out I'd stolen the CD and struck a deal.
I get it now. They wanted it back, and were willing to pay.
Now, I'm no journalist, and I'm not particularly interested in seeing social justice served, but as long as it brings me money, well...
Don't tell me thieving's what you do for a living full-time.
But these days, it doesn't matter. They call me the Blue Rose. Just a little bit famous. In this industry, anyway.
Well, all right. I ain't about to rough up a woman now, lady thief or not.
Really?
Really. What kind of man would I be if I did?
A rare one. Thanks. She called him Saijima-san.
She did. Hey, how'd you know?
It takes one to know one, especially with a reputation like yours. You'll need to find a better disguise, like I have. Here's the compensation I promised.
I got a player's piece. That's what I call a femme fatale. Oh, right, I have points.
Yeah, you can, you've leveled up. Got souls to spend.
Not a whole lot, but a couple. Let's see. Dashing tackle, charging tackle. Charge knee. Knee a grabbed enemy with extra force. Charging long enough allows for a double, triple charging finish. Huh, okay.
Quince, we could have used the guitar riff from the other games there.
Yeah. Wow, 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 wow. Combo speed boost, I've already got that. Guess I'll do this charging maybe. That looks alright. And that. Alright. What else were we doing?
I'd get out of here and get out of downstairs. I'd get up, go up. If you're not in the right area, if there is a sub-story question mark available in that area, it's not going to show up. It's like because there's all these different levels, you have to go to those levels to see if a sub-story is available.
I'm completely turned around. I don't know which way
No,
to
stop,
go.
stop. You just came from that.
Yeah, I know. I was going to go back.
Oh, no, turn
Should
around.
I go back?
No. Right there. That takes you out.
Does it?
No, don't. Takes you through all this shit.
That's what I was saying. I was like, I don't know where it goes, but I know it goes
You went
back
on
here.
the other side of the flooring.
Should I go back?
If you want, or you can keep going forward and go to the escalator. It's up to you.
This is where my sense of direction comes into play.
Before you leave, check the map. Okay, you can leave.
Motor theater.
Hello, man.
Do. Excuse me, are you Saijima-san? Who's asking? A friend. I'm a respectable businessman, I assure you. I've been looking for you. How'd you hear about me anyhow? You can relax. I just happen to have some homeless men in my circle of acquaintances. I asked one if he knew anybody who could help me out, and your name came up. Alright then, so what do you want? Actually, there's a little job I'd like you to do. Paying job? Yes, can you spare a moment to hear more about it?
Yeah?
Sure, let's hear it. Don't come cheap, you know. I understand, and I'm happy to hear you're interested. I'm Takeda, manager at Oyamada's Talent Productions. I feel like I've heard that name before. Let's head to our office to discuss the particulars. Saijima-san's here to see you, ma'am. Oyamada.
I'm Oyamada. Yamada, president of Oyamada Talent Productions.
So what's this job entail, Yamada-san?
I'd like you to be a security guard for my daughter, Makiko. Now that she's making more media appearances, she's starting to get mobbed by rabid fans.
Why not just tell the cops? Ain't that their job?
Discretion is crucial this early on in Makiko's career. Surrounding her with police would cause a scandal.
Show business is all about survival of the fittest. We just want to avoid any unnecessary trouble. Okay, fine. So you don't want fuzz involved. Then why not keep an eye on your own kid? Well, see, with Makiko-chan...
God, it's because I refused to let President Useless be responsible for my safety. She couldn't raise her own child, let alone protect her top talent.
Makiko-chan, is that any way to talk up to your mother?
Hey, I called her president, and that's what matters, right? Because in case you forgot, I didn't even exist to this woman until I started making TV appearances. Makiko, you only just became a regular talk show guest, daytime at that. If anything were to happen to you now... I don't want any part of this stupid industry. You're the one who wanted to be on TV, not me. Quit making me live your dream.
Terribly sorry, but you see how it is. This is why we would like you to handle her security detail. If you say so. What matters here is that Makiko-chan is being stalked. Will you be her bodyguard?
Sure.
Sure, why not? I accept. But in return, well, I come with a heck of a price tag.
We'll be sure to pay you handsomely. Just, please, keep Makiko safe.
Makiko-chan will be heading home for the day. Would you please escort her to her cab? At the taxi stand? No problem. Alright, Makiko-san. Looking forward to working with you. And all that jazz.
God.
Alright, now where's the taxi stand from here?
Park Boulevard East, by the entrance to West Park.
Park Boulevard East, by the entrance to West Park. My God, what a confusing set of instructions. Yeah? Been out of town a while. Gotta get my bearings again. Well, let's hustle.
Don't boss me around. You're my bodyguard. Would a little professionalism literally kill you?
Oh?
Honestly. Where did President Useless find this weirdo?
What are you waiting for? Come on. West Park ain't far.
Hang on. I need to use the ladies' room. Nope.
Then hold it. There's stalkers after you, remember?
Sorry, I can't hold it. Wait here. I'll be right back. She didn't come back.
He's a real pain in the old a-hole. She fall in? Sajima-san, where's Makiko-chan? She's on the can. Just waiting for her to wipe up. The bathroom at the office? And she didn't come back in. Guess she got away. Oh no, some trolls just posted on her fan site threatening to attack her. I don't think. Alright, I'll find her. You go tell your boss. On it. Hell, F me. Better check around here first.
Looking for green triangles. There's one. There's that one.
What was with those maniacs chasing that girl around? Just when you think the city's dangerous enough as is. I wonder if she's okay. Maybe I should have called the police. Hey, that girl you saw being chased. She wearing a black jacket? Yeah, I think so. Maybe Makiko. See where she went? She went running along this road toward Shichibuku Street. Should I notify the police? Nah, don't bother calling the cops. I'll take care of this. She was headed for West Park. Yeah? Thanks, kid. Headed the right direction. Yeah. Hey, drunk. That's where you're going, the both of you. Stop spinning around like that. This is why I hate punks. They're not chasing down women. They're running around bumping into people. You saw some pumps chasing a woman? I don't know. I just figured it was a dime dasher. They kept yelling for their money back. So this wasn't a young lady in a black jacket? Purple? Maybe? She wasn't what I'd call young either.
Not ours.
Doesn't sound like Makiko. I gotta find her fast. Well, sorry to that lady, but not my problem.
Right, not my circus, not my monkey.
Man, what do I do? They're in serious danger. Call the police, but I don't want those maniacs coming for me next. Did you see a girl in a black jacket come this way? What? Oh, this mob of crazed fanboys grabbed her. They dragged her into that parking lot. This big shot businesswoman went in there alone. Man suit? Yeah. Real CEO looking type. She ran in after them. That's when the screaming started.
There's no people in there. I don't know what y'all are looking at.
Someone's got to do something. Please hurry and help them.
There's literally no one in there. Oh, there they are.
Relax. We'll take real good care of sexy widow Makiko. And why wouldn't we? We're her biggest fans.
Hit me all you want, but don't touch my daughter.
Shut up unless you want more. You're one to talk. You made mad bank off of showing that fine butt of hers. Dresses up all sexy when she's on stage. Why not now? Come on, baby. Show us those tits your mommy bought you. Good Lord.
Stop. Makiko she's all I've got left.
Aw, shut it. Shut it, you dusty hag. Clam up and enjoy the show. Time for a toxic fanboy is right.
For real.
Time for a private sesh with the famous Makiko-chan. And we've got an all-access pass. There you are. Who the F? Least you could do is be a good client and not run off. I ain't getting paid enough to follow you into the can.
Don't just stand there. You're my bodyguard, aren't you? Do your job.
I ain't done nothing to you, so I ain't got no reason to do nothing to them.
Are you blind? They hurt her. She could die.
I ordered to protect you, not what you call their president useless. Now you want for charity work.
Orders? Are you blind and deaf? They're about to.
Enough. Want somebody's help? Look him in the eye and ask nice.
Help us.
Didn't hear the magic word.
Please. Save her. Please save my mommy.
There, was that so hard? God, nothing chaps my hide more than a precocious brat. He was some sort of white knight. Screw off, man. Did you hear the little lady? This here's my job. Get in line for y'all access butt whooping.
He got up after that. I'm shocked.
Yeah. Get out now.
Mommy, are you okay? You're safe. Oh, thank goodness. Makiko, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I put you through all this. Ever since you were a little girl, I've been pushing you, even through lessons, onto the stage, and now into danger. I never gave you time to be a child. Feel it now. It was my dream to make it big in showbiz, not yours. I guess I was trying to live vicariously through you. Forgive me. It's okay. I love you, Mommy. Mommy? haven't called me that since grade school. Really? Huh. Guess you actually feel like one again. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Saejima-san.
No sweat. A lot of days' work.
I don't mean to pry, but do you have any children of your own?
Probably. Nope. Never got hitched. Why?
Damn. Oh, I was just thinking what a fine father you'd be. Getting hitched does not preclude you from having a child.
Yeah.
I'll have to remember how you handled my daughter earlier. You were more parental than I've been since ever. Oh, Mommy.
Fine by me. Take what you can from it. Time's a wasting. You got yourself a taxi to catch.
Oh. I was like, where are we at? Where we just like all of a sudden are now at West Park where the taxi is. There's the fire in the background. I really can't thank you enough. Here's your pay, though it could never be enough. Please take it.
I got a diamond.
Mommy? I actually think I'd like to try this showbiz thing for a while. It's not all sunshine and cupcakes, but it's my job. It's not all bad. Fanboys aside. Makiko.
Good on you. Break a leg, all right? I'll be sure to buy your record when it comes out. I'll be sure to buy your 8-track when it comes out.
What? My record? You're too much.
So, what'd I say?
Nothing. Be sure to buy my record, okay? Bye.
All right.
Ooh, and
More
you
points.
got soul points to use.
Can't press the pause button. There we go. Look through these. I don't think anything caught my attention. Yeah.
Essence of head bashing. What do we have to unlock to do that one?
Essence of might. Grab an enemy when health is flashing. My health or their health?
Probably your health.
Oh, when
Probably
you are
last
injured.
minute.
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy that. Alright, what next?
There's some question marks on the map if you want to go to 'em.
There are.
Oh, shit.
Is this the killer? Upstart
I
Yakuza.
think I saw a sparkle behind those trash cans.
Yeah. I knew you were a lost cause. Talking about cold, hard cash here. I got no use for you without it. What do you think you're doing? Don't take a genius to figure out you two are Yakuza. Keep moving, a-hole. It's none of your business. It is now. You got a dozen eyes on you out here.
It's just trash. It's not sparkle.
And none of them want to see you mess this guy up. I appreciate what you're trying to do, sir, but stay out of this, please. It really has nothing to do with you. I deserve everything that's coming to me. Plus, it's the only thing that gets me off anymore.
Really?
I'm sorry, Katagiri-san. I'll get the money as soon as I can. Just please, have mercy on me, sir. Way to go and take all the fun out of this. He's got the same kink. They're made for each other.
Sis.
Listen, EDA. You still owe us half a million tribute. You don't pay up quick, you're going to be paying with your pinky. You got that?
It's not really a thing anymore.
I wish that sub-story doesn't come back around. Which one? You're talking about
The girl.
Earl?
The mama one. I did not dig.
Yeah.
Did not dig it.
Yeah, huh? Is it? What was that all about?
Oh no, I think Quentin's talking about the sub store with maybe the beating. Never mind.
I don't know.
You're talking about one of the
Don't matter.
perverted subs.
Oh, just an ex-Yakuza looking out for one of his own.
Oh.
Huh. You must have been pretty famous if you don't want me knowing your name. Look, just forget it, yeah? Now tell me, what was that punk beating up on you for? Actually, kind of embarrassing. You see, Kitagiri-san and I belong to a family with an office down in Tenkaichi Alley. I asked for more time to come up with my unpaid family tribute, but it seems to have rubbed him the wrong way. Kitagiri, huh? Clearly you got a few years on him, not to mention boatloads more class. How'd a guy like that end up your boss? I am older, yes, and I've spent at least a decade longer in the family, but Kitagiri-san is the patriarch's wonder boy. Him? I don't say. It's not surprising. Kitagiri rakes in by far the most cash for the family. It's like chasing yen is all the Yakuza can think about nowadays. Welcome to the 21st century, friend. Organized crime is nothing more than a chess game with money as the ultimate prize. Old school fist hurlers like me don't have a place in that intellectual stuff. More and more, we're just weighing our families down. I don't believe that for a second. Why don't you just smack that sack around a bit? He'll change his tune.
Yep.
Not a chance. Kitagiri-san has helped my family grow almost exponentially. Besides, he's my superior, regardless of how he got there. There's no fighting that. Guess I can't argue with you there. Sorry for butting into your family matters.
Yep.
It's all right. And really, I do appreciate the concern. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go draw up some cash. Quick. World's even colder than I remember. He said his family's office down Tenkaichi Alley, right? Might be worth paying him a visit. And... or... question marks.
Are you gonna want to finish that one up before you go start another one?
Yeah, I'll just start a bunch of them. What did you say about the florist? Nothing. Nothing at all. I know what I heard. Don't lie to me. Please cut me some slack. Around here, a slip of the tongue could cost a guy, well, his tongue or his life. Relax. I ain't no snitch. Well then, if I let you in on my secret, do you promise not to tell anyone? I promise. Don't tell a soul. Okay, I guess I'll trust you. Keeping it a secret is killing me anyway. I'm on a city crew that was doing some work on the manhole over at Children's Park. That's when I found it. A subterranean pleasure district. But they only let in the super rich, and even then, just a few select elites. Thought it was all an urban legend, but it's real. Where'd you find it? I was sneaking a nap down in the manhole when I heard somebody come in. I think it was the big cheese himself, the florist of Sai. He's the info broker who calls the shots down there. He was wearing some real flashy clothes, the kind you see on magazines in the waiting room of the dentist's office. He kept on going down the tunnel until he disappeared. When I took a look later, I found a door at the end. I didn't open the door. Why not? It was a really heavy door. I couldn't get it to budge. I bet there's some trick to it only the florist knows. If the rumors about the florist are true, I'd rather keep my nose on my face than poke it where it doesn't belong. And again, that stuff's all hearsay and tabloid gossip. No idea where the legend ends and the truth begins. All I know is what I saw with my own eyes. Just remember, I promise you keep this a secret. Don't worry, I ain't telling no one. Assuming this guy ain't feeding me a crock of crap, I ought to check out that manhole in Children's Park. Alright. The lead on the florist.
Yeah. So we're ready to pick up the main story. We know what we're supposed to do now.
Oh, thank goodness. Just the man I've been looking for. I think it was Scratch you got there. What happened? Some whacked out hoodlums are completely berserk. Too much for us to handle. Nice hat.
Of course, red and black.
Nothing but leeches on society. Parasites. Houses are for people. Worms crawl in the dirt. Eat dirt and die, worms. Oh, my shelter. What did we ever do to you? Why are you doing this? Give us one good reason. You want a reason? All right. We're cleaning up the streets by getting rid of the garbage. But we're just living our lives here. We're not bothering a soul. Not a soul, huh? Bloodsuckers like you bother us just by existing.
That man has some thin-ass eyebrows.
Yeah. Don't do something you'll regret now. Funny, I don't remember asking for your opinion. Better watch your mouth, you crusty old a-hole. At least I ain't too chicken to fight a man one-on-one. I guess it is. I guess it's time for somebody to get his butt kicked. Enough beating around the bush here, kids. Put on your big boy pants and bring it.
A little overkill on that one.
It's the job done. You won't get away with this. You got me out of a real sticky situation. How can I ever thank you? I was just passing through. Don't thank me, thank him. With your injury, too. I'm truly grateful. It was nothing, Chief. All I did was bring this fella by. You the boss around here? I'm flattered, but it's nothing so fancy as that. I've just been living here a long time, that's all. Must be rough for you. Any idea what those hooligans wanted? Yes, about them. They started their raids several months back. Teenagers ganging up, picking on old folks. What's this world come to? There might actually be more to it than that. What are you getting at? I thought they were just drugged up teens on a joyride too. That is, until now. Did you see how furious that young man was? I wonder if he has any reason to feel that way. Can't be a good one. Please excuse me. I didn't mean to get you all caught up in on an old man's ramblings. No sweat. All right, take care of yourself. I'll try. Thank you again. Back up to the streets.
Isn't this where you ran into that man the first time? Oh, God.
You talking to me?
Oh, gee, like, who else would I be talking to? Anyway, we're looking for a sugar daddy to spoil us, and your tote's my type of deal. So, how about it? It hurt my
I
soul.
have a what?
Hello, Earth to Daddy. You've got two hot high school girls hitting on you here. Do you have money? You have money, don't you? Then let's go party.
What? Right about one thing, little missy. Could be your old man. But you got homework?
Forget it. He probably knows we're not actually students. I'm starting to think 24 is a little too old to be doing this.
There's no way they're actual high school students.
Fine. Ugh, he's not even that hot anyway.
24-year-old women pretend to be high school students? Get held back or something? I don't know what that was, but one thing's for sure. 21st century is effed up. It's just the same. What is the point of this conversation?
More times past like him trying to learn about what the world is nowadays.
Yeah, I guess so.
Doing good with keeping the one safe.
Yeah. Sure, I'll screw it up sooner or later.
Sure.
A rabble-rouser, you say? What are you gonna do? Spew another long-winded speech? Just give it up already. Enough already. Your idle threats don't intimidate me. That was me asking nicely. You won't like not so nice. Hey, come on, what are you doing? Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Look, my son, take my advice and pack it in for the day, got it? You never know when these political extremists will snap. Maybe even take down an innocent bystander or two. Friggin' kids these days. Yeah, I'm alright. Thank you very much. You're a lifesaver.
Sir! Sir, are you alright? Another hired thug? We've had enough of your interference.
What are you talking about? Oh, that's new mine. No, Hiroichi-kun. On the contrary, this man was helping me.
Oh?
You're a politician, huh? My name's Nimai. Deeply apologize for my aide's gross misunderstanding.
Please forgive me.
Alright. I know I don't look much like the average standard citizen. This kid come by here just to heckle you? Yes. This part of Kamurocho is under my electoral district. I've been giving public speeches here, but lately it seems I've been attracting the wrong kind of attention.
It's a conspiracy. Oh, Lord. A rival has been sending these hired protesters after you.
Hiroichi-kun, I won't have you spreading baseless rumors about a prospective political opponent.
But, sir...
Well. It isn't Numai-san. Oh, hello, Shirakawa-sensei. Are you speaking here today? You certainly do work hard, or do you hardly work? I get it. Without the strong, constituency you enjoy, Shirakawa-san, I have to focus on more grassroots efforts. That's just fine. When I was younger, I worked my way up by doing the same. But you know, amateurs these days have no stomach for real debate. You try to make too many waves, the rabble will have it out for you. One wrong word could spell the end of your political career, I suppose. Well, I'm sure you still have a bright future ahead. Do your best and the wheels of democracy will turn just fine. Take care now. Off I go into the sunset.
See, I just know he's behind this. How many times have I told you as much?
Who's that windbag?
Councilman Masumi Shirakawa. Numai Sensei will be going head-to-head against him in the next election in the Diet.
Please, Hiroichi-kun, don't go accusing Shirakawa-sensei without proof. I'm sure he'd never even consider doing such a thing. You really trust that Shirakawa guy, huh? I idolize Shirakawa-sensei. He entered politics at a young age and has accomplished a great deal since then. He and I may be political rivals, but I can't even imagine him doing anything so underhanded.
Sensei.
Why give campaign speeches if they're going to keep causing all this trouble? Oh, that's you.
That was me.
Sounds like they're being harassed by some hired thugs.
I'll be your lookout.
I'll be your lookout, apparently. Oh, but I couldn't impose on you like that. I just want to lend a helping hand to the guy who could use one. Really? Well, if you don't mind, then I'd appreciate it. But please, try not to do anything too rash. Crowd.
Indeed. There might already be a handful of rabble-rousers in there. I hate to say, but could you please start patrolling the area?
Sure thing. And if I find anybody trying to, if I find somebody trying to interrupt the speech, I toss them out. Yeah.
Yes, but just because someone's speaking up doesn't always mean they're working against us. So please observe carefully before throwing them out.
Or jump the gun, you mean. All right. Okay, so I walk around and listen to what they are saying. It's like speech bubbles. Maybe I should approach Shirakawa-san, talk to wall.
probably go talk to them. It'll probably give you maybe like Tensei green arrows.
Hey, you the punk Shirakawa sent over? What's your deal, Gramps? You
Oh.
here to stir up crap for the crap stirrers? You're a funny man. And then my son's a busy man. If you got something to say, I'm all ears. Big government, big mouth. You want to get nominated for a kick in the caucus? You're outnumbered, Grandpa. This ain't no democracy. How about we tally it up over there and see if strength is really in numbers?
You're lucky you walked up literally to the people.
I mean, I was just kind of watching what people were saying.
Here comes that guy again.
Why are you loafing around? Get back to... Oh. Thank goodness you're here. Save us, sir. Sorry, you must have me confused with my twin. We get mixed up all the time. Too late to try covering your butt now. I figured this thing was your bright idea. You gonna blab to the media? Report me to the police? Sue me? I wasn't planning on doing much anything with you. If you call yourself a half-decent politician, you can't get sidetracked with this underhanded crap. Try doing your job. You became a politician because you had a vision, yeah? Somewhere down the line, polls and press became more important to you than sticking to your principles. It ain't all about winning. Honest politicians out there look up to you. Don't let them down like this. Be better. Who do you think you're filibustering? Such impudence. But you're right. You do indeed have a vision.
That was a complete flip-flop.
Yeah. I simply he waffles quite a bit. I simply forgot about it for a moment there. I suppose I owe you one, young man.
Clearly his waffles have chocolate syrup and whipped topping on them.
Come on, boys. We've got Chads to hang. God, what a dated reference.
I mean, he's no spring chicken, so, you know. The speech ended without incident. Did anything crop up on your end?
Yeah, found the guy who was sending punks to heckle you. We had us a little debate.
I knew it. He was in Shirakawa's parole, wasn't he?
Payroll?
Payroll.
Was he? Nah, I thought he was. So I gave him the third degree. Turns out he was acting alone.
Oh, I see.
What did I tell you, Hirochi-kun? Don't accuse good men without proof. You understand why that is now?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
Thank you for your help today, Saijima-san. I regret that my position prevents me from offering a token of gratitude. Don't mention it. Civic duty and all that. I really appreciate it, too. Oh, goodbye, then.
We definitely have had politicians give us stuff in the past. It was a man that gave us a notebook. Sensei?
Thank you again, Saijima-san, for everything. You bet. Knock him dead. Gunshot.
Not a render cutscene. No one dies.
Yeah. That's all the question marks. What you gonna do now?
It's up to you. Do you want to wrap it up for the night or you want to keep going?
Yeah, we can hang it up there.
Okay. Then next week we will finish the ones that you started, including one of them that you have to do to then open up a bunch of other ones.
At the pickpocket?
Yeah, it's the kid one.
Yeah.
Could be a whole
Once
thing.
I walked down that hallway and didn't see him, I was like, I don't feel like walking around down here. I don't know the layout down there, and it just seems frustrating, so I didn't want to do it.
I can tell you exactly who to talk to, so it's not a big deal. Well, that's going to do it for us tonight. So thank you everyone for hanging out. If you like what you see, the follow is free. You can go that one step further, hit the subscribe button. Follow us on Twitter and join our Discord to see the schedule for what we're going to be playing during the week. And go to our website, carpeboredom.com, to get links to that information and check out our 2 podcasts, the Carpe Boredom Podcast and Help Me Understand, which is Clayton and Brandon talking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Tomorrow is Saturday, so it's me and Logan and Clayton, pretty much, back in Tears of the Kingdom, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. That'll be at 8 p.m. Eastern, so make sure you come back for that. But until then, have a good night.
Good night.